Let me tell you this. The older you do get, the more rules are gonna try to get you to follow. You just gotta keep living, man. Livin.
I'm going to try my hardest to describe my study abroad experience because, in full transparency, it is something I never thought I could actually be able to do. Senior year of high school, my English teacher made us keep journals, and on April 13, 2017, I wrote, "I will study abroad by the time I graduate college." Little did I know I would make one of my wildest dreams come true. My study abroad experience started long before I actually moved to Italy. It was months of planning, meeting with my counselor, and working doubles in order to make this a reality. I was never afraid when I was on the longest flight of my life, but relieved and excited of what the next 4 months of my life were going to look like. From the moment I stepped foot in Italy, a sense of relief had begun to lift off my shoulders. All the hard work and tireless nights had paid off. My experience while studying abroad is by far the best time of my life. Every single day I learned something new about myself and the world around me. I found that putting myself in uncomfortable situations is where one does the most growing. I had to learn how to use public transportation to get around. I had to take my backpack to the grocery store so I could carry my groceries to my apartment. I had to learn to order food in Italian so I could eat. I had to walk to school every morning and every night. I was completely immersed within the Italian culture. Reggio Emilia, the city I called home, was the perfect place for my studies. I took communication between the sexes, intercultural communication, education for a changing world, and Italian. Within these classes, I was not only placed with American students, but also foreign students who had traveled to Italy to study. This diversity within the classes caused for fascinating class discussions, where I was able to learn the perspectives of students from Germany, Bulgaria, Italy, and students from all across the United States. Each of my teachers also took us to multiple field trips within the city, where we were able to learn firsthand about the different topics in the classroom. The best part was my open weekends that were filled with exploring different cities in Italy and different countries in Europe. I had the honor to go to a total of 19 cities in 8 different countries. Each of these trips contributed to my overall experience. Nothing will beat how it felt to see the Eiffel Tower for the very first time, or the goosebumps I got when I walked into the Colosseum. I saw and went to places I only saw in movies, and to have had the opportunity to witness it all firsthand is something I will forever cherish in my heart. But most importantly, the friends I made while I was abroad is by far the best part of this. It was 3 girls in particular, Gabriella, Morgan, and Savannah, that made my time abroad much more enjoyable. It was able to explore a whole new world with amazing women who would uplift each other in times of crisis. They were my shoulder to cry on when I missed my family. They are the women I aspire to be. I want to thank the Gilman Scholarship for making my study abroad opportunity a reality. Because if it wasn't for this scholarship, I wouldn't have had the chance to grow and learn in ways I could not only imagine. And I encourage you to seek discomfort, because that's when life turns into living instead of existing.
Nein, mit dem Schiff. Das hast du vorher gesehen, vis-à-vis, wo